Hello everyone, my name is Jane and welcome to my BookTube birthday tag. I'm 1 year on BookTube. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is my 1 year BookTube birthday. I honestly can't believe it. Like how already 1 year has passed. I don't have any idea. It's so crazy, but it's also so amazing. Like I'm actually 1 year on BookTube and honestly, it was the most amazing year ever. I feel so in a community, which is amazing. I can't even explain how much the support that you're giving me is important to me. Definitely you're the reason that I'm doing this. All the support, I always feel so loved and I really appreciate it. Like this 1 year on BookTube definitely was able to happen because of you. I really love you all and thank you so much. And basically to celebrate my 1 BookTube birthday, I'm going to do the BookTube birthday tag. This tag was created by Average Joe Reads. I will link the original tag video in the video description so you can check it out. But basically my BookTube birthday is on January 4th, which is 2 days before this video is being uploaded. So on January 4th, I'm actually 1 year on BookTube. I feel like so many things happened in this year. And yes, I think that I'm just going to start answering the questions. So the first question is, how many years on BookTube are you celebrating? So you already know it, I'm celebrating 1 year on BookTube, which is so crazy. Like I still can't believe it, but it was just an amazing year. The second question is, what has kept you motivated to continue making videos? So I already said it, but honestly, it's you. It sounds really generic, but all the support that I'm getting really makes me so much more excited to make more videos. It's so fun to see that other people are enjoying my videos. It just makes me want to make more videos that other people will enjoy. I also feel like a lot of BookTube friends really helped me in this year. I really feel like I'm in a community here. I have a lot of friends and I feel like I met so many people that I wouldn't know anywhere else. It's like so cool that we are all in different parts of the world, but we are friends. I just feel like doing everything together and getting all of this support just makes me want to continue making videos. So definitely the reason that I'm continue doing everything is you. The fourth question is, what are 3 of your favorite videos you've made in the past year and why? So this is a very interesting question. Usually my favorite types of videos to make are TBRs and book hauls. Those are also my favorite types of videos to watch. So I really enjoy making those and I feel like I have so many TBRs and book hauls that I'm so proud of and that I really love. But I chose 3 videos that aren't TBRs or book hauls. I'm really proud of all of those videos. The first one is my Pokemon-a-thon announcement. This was in October and basically the Pokemon-a-thon is the Pokemon themed readathon that I created. It was in November and it was just the most amazing thing ever. It was so fun. It was an amazing experience. I enjoyed so much. I will be definitely doing another round in 2022 and I feel like this video just summarizes all this amazing experience. It was the start and only the first thing that was related to Pokemon-a-thon on my channel, but it was just so fun to make. I remember that I worked on the graphics for so long and it was just so fun to add them to the video. It was so fun to edit. Definitely one of my most favorite videos that I edited. The second video is the most fun video that I ever made and this is guessing the book by its first line. I made this video in April. Basically I asked my boyfriend to pick a few books out of my bookshelves and to write the first line and I needed to guess which book it was. It was just so fun to do and actually Charlotte from Clumsy Charlotte, which is my BookTube bestie, she made this kind of video not a long time ago and since then I'm really thinking about making another version of this video. I also think it will be more fun because I have more books now and it will be harder to guess the books, but it's definitely one of the funnest videos that I made on my channel. It was so fun. And the last video is actually a reading vlog that I made in March. I didn't make a reading vlog already for months. I do enjoy it less than other videos, although I do want to get back into reading vlogs in 2022, but this reading vlog just really changed my reading game. And it was also the most fun reading vlog that I ever made. And this was my first time reading horror. I never read horror before 2021 and now it's one of my favorite genres. I really love horror. I really want to read so much more horror this year and I read 4 horror books in this video. One of them was a DNF, which is funny because it's my favorite reading vlog that I made, but also the the DNF, I didn't really felt bad that I'm DNF in the book. I felt like it was fitting. And the other books that I read, I just felt that also the books that weren't my favorites, I really enjoyed. But I read two of my most favorite horrors in that video. I also read Horrid by Katrina Leno, which is one of my most favorite books that I read this year. So I just feel like this reading vlog was so perfect. And yes, I really love this video. I just want to say that my previous video was my Bookaholics Golden Choice Awards. I'm pretty sure that this is also going to be one of my most favorite videos that I ever made. When I'm filming this video, I still didn't edit this one, but if you are seeing this clip, if I included it, it means that it was actually one of my most favorite videos that I made. I know that this isn't 3 videos, it's 4, but I really loved planning everything, and I think that editing this video is going to be so much fun. But yes, those are the 3 videos that I loved making on my channel the most this year. There are a lot of other videos that I also really enjoyed, but definitely those 3 are my most favorite ones that aren't TBRs and book hauls. The 4th question is, what have you struggled with on BookTube in the past year, and how did you overcome that struggle? I feel like I had so many struggles this year, especially in the first half of 2021. Now the thing is that this is my first year on BookTube ever, so this is my starting BookTube channel struggles. So it's really logical that I had a lot of struggles, and I'm so happy that I overcome those struggles. And the thing is that most of those struggles are struggles that I put myself in. I'm a very achiever person, and I'm very perfectionist, and I want for everything to be perfect, which is really hard. You can't really make everything perfect, and because of it I was putting so much time on so many things, also things that aren't really important, but I really wanted those little details. And I'm really happy from what I was making in the past year, and I'm really proud of myself. But definitely I was putting myself in a lot of pressure to always be perfect, to never miss videos, to always be in time and always know what I'm going to do. And it's definitely hard because it took so much time. I remember that in the first half of the year I didn't had any free time, and the thing is that in the start of 2021 I didn't had a job. Only in May I got back working full time, so it means that the first 4 months of the year were more free to me, but still I didn't had any free time, although I didn't had a job. And I feel like time wise I overcome everything by learning to do everything so much quicker. I just feel like when you are starting a YouTube channel in general, everything will take you a lot of time in the beginning. So I feel that because now I have so much more experience with everything, with filming, with editing, with scripting, just everything, it's so much easier for me to do it quickly. And I also know now how to manage my time, and now I also prioritize me and myself and my free time, because I can't really do BookTube if I don't enjoy it. And since I was really prioritizing for me free time and time to relax, I just became so much more relaxed, and I found out that I do have time to do the things that I want. I just need to stop and not to be too nervous about making everything perfect. I feel like I had also a lot of struggles with being a mood reader, and again it was on myself, because I say to myself, hey, I have to do filmed reading vlogs, I have to follow my TBR, and you don't actually have to do it. I just feel like in the book community in general there is pressure to read more books, so I feel like in my reading I had a lot of pressure, especially with sticking with my TBRs. But then, especially in the second half of the year, I just realized that I don't really need to stick to my TBRs. Everyone is a different type of reader. Nobody ever was angry or mad at me because I didn't finish my TBRs. I'm the only one who was pressured to finish my TBRs. It wasn't anyone that told me anything. It was something that I pressured myself to do. And I'm a mood reader. I'm still doing TBRs because it's so much fun, and I do follow some of the books on my TBR. It is a guideline for me every month, but still I'm a mood reader, and I'm so happy that I just accepted it and that I'm actually reading what I want in the mood that I want. And I feel like my biggest struggle in the beginning of my YouTube channel was English. English isn't my first language. It also isn't my second language, and I do know English for so many years. I was reading books in English also for so many years, but definitely although I knew English well, it's different to know how to listen and read and understand the language from speaking the language, because speaking is so much harder. And I wasn't really speaking English in my real life, not with my friends. It doesn't matter that everyone knows English. We are speaking in our native language because that's what we are used to. And I just wasn't really practicing speaking English. So when I started to speak in English on YouTube, it was so hard in the beginning. I feel like especially the live shows really helped me with improving my English. I do think I have a lot more to improve, but I'm speaking English so much more naturally. I'm actually filming a video and I'm not getting stuck stuck on every second word. In the beginning, I remember that it took me hours to film even a 5-minute video because I couldn't even finish sentences properly. I was saying the same thing so many times until I would get it right. So it definitely was a really big struggle, but I feel like all those big struggles are just things that I also knew in the beginning will be really hard, but it will be easier along the way. And that's true. Most of the struggles that I had are just struggles that along the way got so much easier. And definitely I'm not struggling with those things anymore. I had a lot of struggles, but I feel like I learned from the struggles so much. And I'm really happy that now I know everything that I know. I'm sorry for the angle change. I just noticed that my phone wasn't recording the last 2 questions. So I'm going to answer it again. Now we are in the 5th question, and this is choose one moment from the past year on BookTube that you would love to relive. Basically for me, my best moments that I felt most in a community and most part of BookTube were live shows, live reading sprints. I felt like this thing really made me feel like I'm in BookTube, that I have friends and everything. And if I need to choose one moment, it would be definitely a live show. And I really want to choose our first live of the Amber in the Ashalong. The Amber in the Ashalong is our Amber in the Ashes read-along. It was, I think, between May and September. And this read-along was with Esme, Sasha, and Steph, and it was just so much fun. And I feel like read-along is just another feeling because you are reading a whole series with friends. You are getting to a really deep conversations about the series, and I feel like it was really a journey. I actually didn't love the books except the first one, but although I didn't love the books, I still really enjoyed the experience. And I remember that in the first live, I just felt so with friends. It was so much fun. Maybe you know it, but once the Amber in the Ashalong ended, we decided to open the Enchanted book club. The same for people. We just decided that it was so fun to read together and that we really want to continue reading together. And every month I'm getting really excited about the live shows. So it's definitely one of the moments that I remember the most, this read-along. It was so much fun. Like, I had so many mixed reviews about this series, but it just made all the discussions about this series so much more fun. Definitely moments that I really want to relive. Now the 6th question is shout out a huge supporter of your channel. Now I just want to say that all the supporters of my channel mean so much to me. No matter how many videos you're watching from me, every type of support, one comment, one like, just anything means so much to me. But if I need to answer this question, I really want to say that I feel like my huge supporter is Charlotte from Clumsy Charlotte. Charlotte is basically my BookTube bestie. I feel like we started being friends already in the beginning of 2021, really in the start of my BookTube channel. She's definitely my biggest supporter way from the beginning since I started my channel, and it means so much to me. Like, Charlotte, you're actually commenting on every one of my videos and I appreciate it so much. Honestly, I don't know what I will do without you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all of your support. It's just really amazing. Thank you so much. And if you didn't check our channel yet, I will link it in the video description because I also love our channel so much. And yes, I'm just so happy that I'm your friend for the last year. It's so amazing. And just in general, all of you that are supporting me, it means so much to me. I love you all so much. And a huge thank you for everything. So the next question is question 7. What's the best book you've read in the past year? I actually already talked about it in my previous video. But basically in this video, I said that my most favorite book that I read this year is The Wicked Deep by Shah Earnshaw. I love this book so much. This is basically a YA dark fantasy romance story and I love it so much. The book didn't make me feel the way that this book made me feel for years. The writing touched me so much and I honestly feel like this book was so perfect. I don't have any complaints about this book, like none. I enjoyed it so much. I loved it so much. I talked about it so much in the past. I also have a book review about this video and I will leave it if you want to check it out. It's basically a very atmospheric book. We are following an isolated town and this town has a curse that every year 3 sisters that were killed 200 years ago are coming back to get revenge and to kill boys. And just this whole story was so amazing. Like, I really loved it. I can't wait to read more books by this author. Definitely my most favorite book that I read this year. It was so amazing and I enjoyed it so much. Now the 8th question is, where do you see your channel in a year's time and what do you hope to have achieved? achieved? Now, this is a hard question because a year is a lot of time. Like, obviously, I'm 1 year on BookTube and it already was so much. So 1 year from now, I just can't even imagine what is going to happen. But definitely my biggest goal for the next year is to improve my videos. Also, my videos themselves, the ideas. I really want to do more creative videos, more fun videos, more challenges. Also editing. I really love to learn more about editing and I really want to make my editing even better. Like, I'm pretty happy from how much I achieved with my editing this year, but I always feel like it can be so much better and I really want to learn more and to make my editing so much more fun and so much more me. I also really want to improve my filming equipment. I really want to get new lights, new mic, and especially new camera. It isn't a top priority because I'm currently filming in my iPhone and I do think the quality is really good, but I really want to get a camera. So I really hope that I will be able to improve those things this year, just to improve the quality of my videos and of my editing, just to make my videos better. Again, I don't think my videos are bad. I just always think that you can make everything better. If you ever have any video ideas that you want to see for me, please tell me. I would love to hear that. Like, definitely, I would really love to hear what you want to see for me. So always feel free to write me and just to ask videos. But yes, overall, I really want to improve my videos and to make them much better in 2022. And finally, the final question is tag someone whose anniversary is coming up. Now, I'm actually not sure if someone has a BookTube birthday soon. So if you have a BookTube birthday soon, tag yourself. I'm tagging you. Please let me know if you're having a BookTube birthday soon. It's very exciting. I love birthdays. So obviously I love also BookTube birthdays. And yes, I'm just so happy that I'm actually 1 year on BookTube. It's so amazing. I still can't believe it. I'm so happy that I started my BookTube channel. I knew that there is going to be so many struggles, and there were. Like, obviously the first half of the year was so hard, but I'm so happy that I did it and that I overcome all of those struggles. Now, after I overcome all the struggles, it's just so fun. It's such an amazing hobby. Again, thank you so much for all of your support. It means so much to me. I appreciate it so much. You made my past year amazing and I really can't wait for 2022. I feel like it's going to be so much fun. I'm just so excited. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for everything and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone!